Good morning, everyone. In today's History of Technology lecture, I want to focus on one of the most transformative inventions of the modern age, the light bulb. We will examine life before this invention existed, the man who created it, the science behind its design, and finally, how it became a product that everyone in the world could use. Before the light bulb was developed, most homes in city streets were lit by gas lamps. While they gave off some light, they were extremely unsafe. Many people were concerned about damage to their furniture when accidents happened, but the real consequences were far more serious. Fires spread rapidly and completely ruined or damaged entire buildings. Scientists across Europe and America had been running experiments with electric light since the early part of the 19th century, and real progress was being made throughout the 1870s. However, it was not until 1879 that a practical and reliable electric light bulb was first successfully displayed to the public. Moving on to the inventor. Who was he? The man responsible was Thomas Edison, an American born in Ohio. Many people assume he trained as a professional scientist, but in fact, Edison received very little formal education. As a teenager, he made his living as a telegraph operator, sending electrical messages across long distances. This gave him a deep practical understanding of electricity. As his passion for invention grew, he established a dedicated research laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey, not a production factory, but a space built entirely for experimentation and discovery. Now, let's examine the design. The central problem Edison faced was identifying the correct filament, the thin wire inside the bulb through which electricity passes to create light. The search was far from easy. Some accounts suggest he tested around 600 substances, but the actual total of materials he experimented with exceeded 1,000. He tried various metals and paper-based materials, but none performed well enough. He eventually developed a solution using carbonized bamboo, which produced a steady glow lasting many hours. Knowing the commercial value of this breakthrough, he thought protecting his invention was important. So Edison moved quickly to protect his invention legally and submitted a request for a patent, which was granted the same year. Finally, let's talk about commercial success. Edison knew that a working bulb alone was not enough. He needed to build a complete supply system to deliver electricity to customers. He initially hoped to develop a market among wealthy private families. However, the first truly major buyer was not individual households at all. It was actually the government, which commissioned large-scale electric lighting for public spaces across major cities. As production grew, Edison worked hard to lower the cost of each bulb, making them far more affordable for ordinary people. Within a few years, the light bulb had become one of the most popular and successful devices ever developed, and it permanently transformed daily life around the world.